I just realized I was muted. We're gonna restart that. So, hello and welcome. I am your game master, Magnus Spectre, and this is the Achievement Perfectionist. So, we're still in continuation of our first game, that being Game of Thrones. Now, because this is an achievement difficulty 1 game, it's not that difficult. There isn't much to explain for the achievements to go on. However, I will say that they're all story-based related, so all we have to do is play the game. There's no, oh, I'm going to be killing this many of this enemy today for this achievement. It's just as simple as that. So, let's go ahead and get restarted now that I'm unmuted. Thank goodness I noticed. That's been a really horrible episode.
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe
You're gonna betray me.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Potter with it? You ask me. There's just something off about him. Aside from
there
being
is.
an early thief, I mean. Like he's holding something back.
But I trust him.
Can't put my finger on him.
Cotter's not a bad sort. I trust him.
Even after he tried stealing your map.
You didn't reveal Cotter's secret.
Do as you like. But if we're going out there tomorrow, in the middle of fucking nowhere, I want to know who I can trust.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late!
You think Mance Rayder is going to wait for them?
Right!
Yes.
Asshole.
And Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Now, we're not home. That's the difference between you and me. I mean, I guess, well, can't really light what's out, can I? Oh, I guess I can look at it, though. Why would I not look at it? Come on.
Yeah, this one's still good.
Obviously.
Need to light this torch.
You don't have to. Look, we're a torch lighter.
Oh, man could freeze to death up here.
And yet he doesn't. Oh, there's more. Gotcha. Well, I guess he doesn't want to talk about it anymore. He's just like, you know which ones are lit. Deal with it.
Uncle Duncan brought these from Ironrath. Wonder if I'll ever see it again.
Probably not.
That's ironwood for sure.
That's
If anyone
pathetic
tries
wood.
coming over the wall, well, those will stop them.
Not really, but you keep thinking that, okay?
Solid ice. This won't be melting anytime soon.
No, it will not. I guess I'll look at the support beams before I start lighting again.
This must hold up the lift. Probably fall apart if it wasn't frozen together.
So, we're saying that we suck at our job, huh? Well, I mean, we don't suck at our job. But somebody definitely sucks at their job. There. They're all lit. At least I hope they're all lit. Otherwise, I definitely failed at my job. And I could have. I'm not really sure what we're doing now.
farmer.
Ah, yes.
A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I
Yes.
figured we'd settled things on the way to Crostas, but this is even better. Jon Snow can't hold your hand now.
The wall's a dangerous place. People slip off all the time.
Still have some fighting spirit left in you, huh?
I'm not gonna kill you, though, because John told me not to.
I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall!
We can be friends, I suppose.
I never did tell you about your father, did I?
Oh, boy.
We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone. So I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last
Wow.
thing your father ever heard.
You know, I'd
The
kill
more
you
we
if I
sliced,
didn't
the worse
say...
it got. Shrieking the whole time. Her crying out, "Garrett! Garrett!"
You're not worth it.
I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt! Too bad your father didn't fight like that. Might still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy. Finally
don't
getting the
wanna
hang
fight
of it,
you.
Tuttle.
Stop, damn it! I don't want to fight you!
What's the matter? Don't you want to make your father proud?
I promised John I wouldn't.
Let's see if you scream like your sister.
I could kill you where you stand.
You got lucky, pig
But I'm a
farmer.
man of
You didn't
my
kill my
own
man back at your
word.
farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
I
can't
swore
kill a
my
brother.
vows. I won't kill a brother.
You're fucking pathetic, Tuttle.
I wish John was watching this. This is gonna end I did nothing. Alright, it's gonna end. Oh boy. And now we've got a spear. Of course we've got a spear. Stay down.
Fucking figures. At the hands of a fucking forester.
You're gonna fall off, aren't
Fucking
you?
finish it. Go on. End this.
We're done.
I won't. I didn't kill him. I could have.
Finn!
I didn't kill him. This is gonna go over well, isn't it?
My
I
lord,
promised John I
our
wouldn't.
people are starving and afraid. The Whitehills have driven them away from the ironwood groves.
Out of the way.
To make matters worse, your brother Ethan had me collect provisions from the small folk. And so they come to us, looking for food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and retain our position in the north if we can't even feed the people we see before us?
I guess we
It's
can't.
like the dead
can
of
we?
winter's come. And it doesn't look like it's getting better.
These are hard times, to be sure. Harder than I've ever seen. But I'll do whatever it takes to get us through it.
Well, I hope we can figure something out. As long as the White Hills are in our house, we have to be careful.
Yeah.
Come on, you!
Let me go! You can't do this!
Good. You're here. Look at this. Did you see what
She
this
bit
girl
you.
did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her. This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
I don't care if she's your sister.
He deserved it.
She bit your man. How did that happen? What did he do to her?
That doesn't matter. It matters what she did.
I'm pretty sure it matters how he
I
did it.
saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench.
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this. Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
Your men are out of control. That's the problem here.
It's your people who don't know the order
You've
of
aggravated
things.
Griff.
This girl's as untamed as a wildling.
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline. They've all been missing that.
You afraid of a young girl with all the armed soldiers you have?
What? I'm not afraid.
Griff will remember that.
I want order. But this house is in a shambles. And the problem starts at the top, Roderick.
Careful, boy.
You yourself had the gall to make threats against my men.
And
And
I
that's
will
the real
continue.
problem with you Foresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still high enough to look down at you.
Wait.
Hit her,
Forgive her.
I swear.
Forgive her. The passions of youth. No one questions your authority, Griff. You have the power.
Oh, I like him. You thought this was your man, Roderick? He's mine. A dog to be sure, but my dog. That's how I like to see you, Foresters. Obedient servants, eager to please your master.
He's a loyal member of my house. A man of peace. And he deserves to be treated as such.
I'm
You
gonna
don't get
remember
it,
that.
do you? You Foresters
He's
need
the-
to learn when you're beaten.
Oh, I was waiting for him to say he's the...
You will learn some fucking humility. Or this won't be the last lesson I teach you, Foresters!
Have you no honor? I'll run you through for that. I'll cut you down like straw men.
I'm fine, Royland. I'm fine. I'll handle this.
Even broken, he's twice the man you are.
I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Roderick!
I will not stay down. But I will
will
not
not yield.
cause a scene.
You bloody snot! Why don't you fucking get it?
Get up, Roderick!
Stay down, my lord.
Your brother Ethan didn't know his place either. Ramsay Snow taught him good. Talia here will meet the same end. Unless you're a good little Forester. You learn your place. And stay down. Some Forester is gonna learn their lesson today.
Don't have to do that, Lord Griff.
Will it be you? Or will it be... her?
Don't you dare! You stay down!
Stay in the mud, like a dog.
No.
This is my place.
You fool.
My lord.
What? Bloody cripple! Are you fucking deaf?
You'll never keep the Foresters down.
Hold there, or you're next!
Even his men are starting to question it.
Not the arm! If you persist, Lord Roderick may lose it.
Now, stay down. Tell me! Will you be a good little Forester?
I think we all know what I'm going to do.
Stay down.
Don't be a fool.
He's had enough. Aye.
I decide when he's had enough. Don't you defy me! Oh, you can't. I come. You should fear me. I'm in
You
charge
should
here!
fear me. Because I'm crazy.
Have you had enough, Griff? Are we done here?
You stood up to Griff Whithill.
Don't think this is over, Roderick. You'll see. I will make you suffer for this. Trust in that.
I trust in you being a fool. And me a bigger one for not staying down.
My boy.
Careful, he's badly injured.
Roderick, you didn't let him do it. He couldn't keep you down.
You were brave. But there will be consequences, my son.
There will
both know
always be
that.
consequences. Yep. Because I don't know my own worth. Alright, achievement unlocked. Intentions known. 20G. Which of course is still just another one for completing Chapter 3. So. Let's see. What's happening? Well, not great stuff today. All right, so. INTENTIONS. Known. 20 more G, which brings our gamer score up to 450. 4,500. Oh, how I wish. And now, of course, we post it to Facebook. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and continue.
Do you see that?
I do.
Standing up to Griff has made him harsh. More severe.
I know.
He could have killed you. But what you did, the strength you showed us, You looked like yourself again. It was good to see.
I couldn't just stand by and let Griff punish you. Damn the consequences. And I'd do it again. 1,000 times.
I know you
Yes.
would. And when you're better, things will be different. I asked Ethan not to change who he was. He promised he wouldn't, and look what happened. I now know that was childish of me.
Ethan tried.
I'm ready to change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family. I mean it, Roderick. I don't care what. I'll do it.
You don't have to do that. It's up to me to protect the house.
This is my house too. I have to do something.
Don't get yourself
And I'm
killed.
sure the others will do whatever it takes as well. What you did, provoking Griff, it hasn't taken our house to war just yet. But
No one can know the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, the Foresters will stand tall.
We did it. I can't believe it.
Don't tell me
What
we're
are you
gonna
waiting for?
burn it.
I can't.
What? After everything we just...
I can't burn it.
The Khaleesi...
Oh, look at that. Another achievement. Your Grace. All right. So this time it's 30G that we've acquired. All right. 480. Nice. I kind of need all of that, thank you. All right. Let's see what's left. Can't be too much, right?
We'll see you now.
And we need an army. It's him, isn't it?
So, Asher Forrester,
No
if you
way.
presume to speak
Oh,
of my
never
dragons,
mind. It's the
choose
dragon
your
lady.
words carefully.
It's a beautiful morning. Next time on Game of Thrones.
What have you done, Garrett? Frostfinger is calling for your head. Tell me
Why?
Britt's death was an accident.
Mira,
killed him.
What are you doing? Mira, just tell me what's going on. What are you hiding from me?
We are weak. We have no allies. And Griff will make us pay for your defiance.
There's been
Yeah,
a
it's
raven
sucking, I
from
know.
Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
Well, that's not good.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
By order of the Queen,
Fuck you and your queen.
deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Carried. It's time to go.
So, Britt got murdered. I didn't know I killed him. Huh. Alright, I guess somebody murdered him for me. Cool. Well, we unlocked yet another achievement. This one, we've upgraded to Master of Arms, which has us complete Episode 3. Which is 40G. Of course, in Game of Thrones, that brings our gamer score up to 520, I believe. I hope at the least. Yes. My math isn't always, super great, you know. All right, there we go. So that does complete episode 3. Which, of course, we're once again back to the silent treatment, which is fine. I am just putting myself deeper and deeper in water, aren't I? What am I going to do? I'm gonna ruin House Forrester. I just feel it. Alrighty then. Guess it's just a long wait period for the credits, which are hopefully not 3 hours long. Because that would just be great, wouldn't it? That's fine. That's fine. Charlatan Howl. I like that. Freddie Mercury and Cat Stevens. Ah, you know just how to do it, don't you? Still no thank you. And we'll play... Do the Dead Frighten You? Oh. You're one of the Frost people or something? You know, I don't know. All I know is that we have 3 episodes left now. So we're getting closer, aren't we? To the inevitable end. In our first game completed. Previously on
Game of Thrones.
Never mind. I guess
My father
he
is planning
has
to make
that.
a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans. Because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal
I
of
know.
gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories.
Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can
Well,
trust.
I hope you... I
And
hope
if it
I can
isn't
trust
Elena
you.
Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
I might have tried to kill it.
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson.
Because I'm sure she can
and
talk.
stay down.
dragons.
Don't think this is over, Roderick.
I never
The
did.
foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Wait. I didn't kill him. Huh. Weird. I mean, he's dead, clearly. I think the game chose for me.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived.
I didn't kill him.
Seems Britt found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
I'm afraid you've got the wrong man. I was further along the wall at
Don't you stand there and fucking lie to me, boy. Someone butchered that man like an animal and left him to bleed. You tried to lie about what you did to get here. But we both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle.
I didn't kill him, even if
You'll be
the scene
disgraced,
showed it.
dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
I swear by all the gods, old and new, I didn't do this.
You think I'm blind? Murder's in your blood. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on, then.
Finn was only there at the very end.
You had your say.
Actually, I was there the whole time.
Oh. Then tell us.
Oh, you bastard. Now I know why I trust him.
It wasn't Garrett's fault. We were on watch when Britt just attacked him. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something.
Thank you.
Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Finn's just being a good brother. I think. Can't watch a man die unjustly.
I decide what justice is. Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusted.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
I
Kiss him
didn't
quick
kill
and be
him.
done with it.
Garrett, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Brit. What
And I
happened?
tried.
Smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Craster's. But there's no coming back from this.
I know I did the right thing. That's all that matters.
What Brit did to your family,
Jon Snow will remember
anyone
that.
would want him dead. But now you'll have to face the consequences.
But John...
I'm sorry, Garrett. There's nothing more I can do. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
Fudge.
Seems
I
even
didn't
your mother's abandoned
kill
you.
him.
Won't be alone for long, though. The Axeman will find you soon enough.
Great. I'm guessing that was chapter 1. Yep. Okay. I don't care what the previous one said. I didn't kill him. I did slash his tummy. I will definitely admit to that one. But I did not kill the man. I did not stab him through that chest. I'm being framed now. I'm being framed by the opening sequence. I'm being framed by previously on. How does that even happen? Anyway. Alright, so achievement unlocked. Which is the old the true, the brave, Tenji. Which brings up the gamer score to 530. Go ahead and tweet it. And I'll go ahead and go to Facebook and publish it there too for the world to see. All right. Let's go ahead and continue to the opening credits. The Wall. Oh, I know I didn't kill a man. They really do have it all wrong. The game decided to choose for me. And it chose me as a monster. Oh, I might be. Sons of Winter. Episode 4. Alright, I think we're back at Asher.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate
Marine
men,
encampment,
hoping
Asher,
for
Forrester.
wealth, protection.
I just saw 'em.
Every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars. Especially those who seek to waste my time.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Notices that.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Yeah, the last one I saw attacked me.
Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron. It's all right.
He's much smaller than the other one.
You are.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid.
I actually do want to touch a
A man who
dragon.
has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
He won't bite.
I trust you.
Oh, fuck!
You're brave, at least.
Because Narfis will remember
I don't
that.
think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you?
I suppose
You
that's
claim you
true.
saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
You're asking for proof?
Will that be a problem?
My friend has the burns to prove it. It's likely to leave a scar.
Your dragon did this, Your Grace.
Well, he wouldn't. You must have tried to fight him. What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him? He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him, or... He is not some kind of...
Fine, we must have scared him.
He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
He wouldn't harm anyone. Not unless he was attacked.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow
Yes.
deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
How do you know that?
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That
So if I
is
help you
their
free
mission.
them,
Your need is
then
not
I can
greater
have them.
than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
What if we left after the liberation, once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown. There is no after.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself...
All right.
You have nothing more to offer me, Croft.
Let's do it.
You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Meereen can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
I said I survived,
It
nothing
is.
more.
And Beskha here, she has a history in Meereen. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time.
on the eastern side of the city.
I did say I
Fucking
survived.
bastard.
At least I didn't say that either.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Marine?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
I can only speak for myself.
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all. I believe that's making fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
Oh, I'm fine with that one.
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger.
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
What the fuck happened back there?
I said
Are we
me
really
alone.
going into Marine?
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Beskir.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
I didn't want you to come along.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher.
No promises.
Dale! We got 2 more.
Ah, another achievement. Completed chapter 2 of episode 4. None so wise. Gotcha. All right. None so wise, yes, which is another 10G, which brings us up to 540. All right. Well, that went well. Who's fencing? Is it me trying to get back my sword? I don't know. Yep. Roderick Forrester, Ironwood Grove.
Curse this bloody leg!
Yeah,
it's
I still
not your
suck.
leg that's a problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical.
Because I'm injured,
You
I
got
know.
the best of Griff last time. When he comes looking for revenge, do you think you can beat him? He'll be angry, looking for revenge.
It sounds like you'd prefer if Roderick stayed down in the mud.
No, but Griff will see that you pay for what you did.
Next time I face Griff, it will be the last. I won't let him parade around my halls any longer.
I look forward to it, my lord. But you won't win a fair fight.
You're
You
right.
can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
Throw dirt in his face. Gonna cry, baby.
Come at me.
I'd rather not. I don't like where this is going.
Bring your opponent down to your level.
That hurt, though.
When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Roderick!
That failed, I know.
Let's try it again.
Almost.
Again.
It only took me 3 tries.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh!
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
I thought you were
Lady Elena.
leaving me.
I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia. Roderick,
So who's that guy?
can I speak with you? Privately. You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't
I
mind
like
us
Quiver.
coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I've missed you, Elena.
I've missed you too.
Well, thank you.
Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to.
Whatever
Lord
it is.
Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father you were disobeying Griff's authority and
And he wanted to teach you a lesson.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean...
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Blood threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff
I'm
Whitehill.
sorry.
That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
You can't marry into House Whitehill. We'll end up on opposite sides of a war.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig?
I hope
But my
not.
father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind. And so have I.
It's time someone brought Griff down.
We were hoping you'd say that.
I don't want to murder him, though. Maybe I do want to murder him. God, I don't know.
brought
what
your
I'm
men.
doing.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're
Can't believe it.
yours. If you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
The Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this. Will you help me?
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff
Elena
won't
will
even
remember
see
that.
it coming. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
Oh, I'm gonna bone this. Oh, we are
You
screwed.
don't know how much
I'm
this
gonna kill
means
us
to me.
all.
I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Elena.
I love you too.
Elena won't forget that. Heck, I won't forget that. You go, dog, you. Mira Forrester, King's
Can't
Landing.
believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei and
her.
Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
So what am I gonna do with that coin? Wait, is Marjorie like non-existent
What is it, Tom?
now?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill.
He's a douchebag.
Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big. But I don't know what.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those Ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to
Maybe.
get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
Are you sure?
It's a good plan, then.
It's nearly time.
A good one, not a great.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
That you would be correct on.
Hey, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on.
I didn't
I'll be
kill
back before
Brit.
anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Yeah. Guess
Must
let's
be the
look in the
latrine.
bucket to find a way out.
I'm not sticking around to use it.
I guess I'll pick up an onion.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here. This might help.
Oh. Sure, let's pick it up.
It might be useful. Just sand.
Scraps of
Oh,
wood.
wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
Not all of it.
Oh, I'm not getting out that way.
You could use that new thing I got, but, you know, whatever.
No one out there. Don't know what I expected.
Oh, this one looks loose.
Gared!
Cotter.
Hey, my buddy.
What are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn?
Of course I am.
He told them.
Nobody believes him. Or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
Well, you'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining. All right.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it'll work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good. Can you see any other way out?
Just keep watch. Make sure no one comes by. I'll see what I can do from in here.
Right. Gared, what are you doing?
I'm
Getting
loosening
out of
it.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
Nice.
I hope no one heard that. Hey.
Oh, they did. You ran away.
I think.
Guess I can. Wow, that was close. Well, that kind of scared me.
Oh, shit. Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger?
I guess you're coming along too, huh?
I figured you'd try something like this.
It worked, didn't it?
Finn, it's not safe to be seen with us. Then good thing I brought this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger
Just let him come
thinks I'm
with.
helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side. 3's better than 2. Admit it.
You're not coming with
He's
us,
right.
Finn.
I'm asking Garrett.
He is a friend.
Having
He
another
helped
ranger along
defend
couldn't
us.
hurt.
I don't
He
want to.
stabs
I
you
don't
in
want to
the
get him
back.
killed.
We'll
Ben and
talk
Cotter
later.
will remember that.
Move.
Here's the thing. I don't want him to get hurt. I don't want either of you to get hurt, but... he's right if he stays here that they might execute him instead.
There's no turning back now.
No, there isn't.
We're deserters for sure.
Well, they were going to
Breaking
execute
our
me
vows.
anyway. You were running away
I've taken plenty
anyway,
of oaths.
and,
Broken plenty, too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads. Or worse.
I didn't mean for it to come to this. The vows I took here, I meant them. And someday I'll come back to honor them.
They know we're gone now.
Yep.
Then how fast can you run?
like the wind. I am the night. Were you watching me? You were watching me, weren't you? Yep, I knew that was going to be the achievement. Completed Chapter 3 of Episode 4, Pride and Purpose. 10G. What's it? You know, that's me in. $10G, so $550. All right, another one bites the dust. Hoo boy. Why y'all looking at me weird?
It's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Roderick! There you are.
Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out
killed
of
him?
hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
I want to try talking to him first, see if we can work this out.
And if that fails?
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
I'll need every one of them for what I'm about to do.
I'll have them here as soon as possible. Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together, then.
Please don't get yourself killed. As Roderick, I love you. I would not rather lose the woman that I'm supposed to betroth. So how am I gonna screw this up?
Stop this at once.
Why? You let that bite fester!
No, I tried.
Oh.
You'd have tried harder for a Foster.
My lord, please.
I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick!
Help me.
Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elaine and
While you're at
Grandma,
it, shut up.
What are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying
You?
me!
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
I'd rather marry
watch
the
your
horse that
bloody
landed
tongue,
on him.
Or I'll give you what I'm giving the maester.
Excuse me?
What's going on here, Griff?
He's disobedient, just like you are, Roderick. So now he's paying the price.
My hand!
Don't believe ya.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You think I'm fucking
Griff
pretending?
didn't like that.
You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your maester here. You can watch if you like. Then you'll see who's the man and who's the cripple.
Careful, Griff. You really don't want to do that.
And why the fuck not? You planning to stop me? Ah, you fucking... You're dead, Roderick!
I doubt that.
Grab him! Don't just stand there! He is not the...
Oh, I am a lord.
What the hell is this?
What are your orders?
I'm the only one here who gives the orders! What are you waiting for? Come on, defend your lord!
Kill anyone that moves!
You heard him! Stand down! You can't
Kill
do
anyone
this.
that moves.
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you, and your sister, and your whole fucking family! Let go of me! Let go of me!
I did warn you, Griff.
You can hurt me. Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will see... Is this the man you'd rather have? This...
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied?
You need to stop!
My eye!
Roderick, listen to me!
Fucking... I can't fucking see.
We're done here. Clear out.
Everyone will remember that.
Confine the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
I can't see. I can't see anything.
Maybe I did go too far. I do feel a little bad.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan. Kill the Ravens. All of them.
I guess I'm killing the ravens, poor things. Hey, another achievement though. Honed and ready. I could have continued. I should have continued. But at least he's blind, I suppose. And 20G. For 570 gamer score. I'm also very determined to, for some reason, get into the thousands way earlier than I should. All right.
Swear I will.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of ship-brain fool does that?
It's what she
One who
does.
wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are you
I will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight?
She can more than
What
fight.
the fuck
What
do
are you
you
gonna
know?
do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go. There's the asshole I remember.
Ha! Nice one, Beskar.
You motherfucker!
You could never handle a fair fight, could you?
Deal with your friend! She'll get us all
You
killed!
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck
Or are
this
you
up!
looking forward to it?
Mind
Don't
your
worry
own
about
business, Croft. You don't need to worry about us.
Just take care of this. Because if she can't hold it
I have to
together,
remember that.
we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work
I
with a
mean,
bloody
I think
show
he
like
does.
you
Beskar,
anyway.
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too? Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
You can't let him get to you. You're better than that.
It's not just him. You think I give two shits about what Croft had to say? Your fucking uncle is the only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You brought me here.
Just talk to me, Beskar.
We're done talking. Come on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead. You want to help? Come on! Fight back.
Is this what you want?
I'll fight back because that's what she wants. She said it. And she is a warrior. She's
Get
not
off me.
a weak one.
Can't talk about it.
Beskar, it's me. Talk to me.
She's gonna. I was waiting for her to
slave.
knee me.
Here.
Ah.
In this fucking city.
Well, you're more than that now. You're an amazing woman who can stand on her own.
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children.
Oh no.
I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it. You never get used to something like that.
But it made you strong, didn't it?
You say that like it makes it worth it. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next,
I try to become the
he was in
character,
that pit with me.
or what I feel like he is.
I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
Yeah.
Thank you, little brother.
You're welcome. Beshka will remember that.
I bought my freedom
always here
a long
for
time
you.
ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zoraza. Because of that man.
So we go to kill him, or whatever you want. I will follow your lead.
Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't. Ah, that's even the option.
I know you won't.
Toman's coronation feast, King's Landing.
You shouldn't say that.
Oh, she's getting along with
Mira,
him.
I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here?
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it.
I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in and you tried to stop me.
She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it?
I have to.
Yes.
All right.
But I won't let you take the blame.
You owe me for this. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise. Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been
She
hiding?
is.
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira. He gets a bit carried away.
Sarah's the lovely one.
Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Yes. Oh.
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
Oh my.
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
Indeed.
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgrim over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe them.
You've told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Find out who is helping Lord Whitehill. No. I could eat it, but eating it is not what I'm here for.
It seems so calm out there.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Well...
Wasn't he Lannister?
One of their guard, but still.
Surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind
Ah,
you.
we're talking about my
I hear
guy.
they've spared no expense.
Have you heard the news?
Let's not repeat too much gossip.
Yes, I will.
I'm not going to eavesdrop on Sarah and Tarwick. I don't care how much.
I recognize that wine.
It
I
is
just
a lot,
won't.
but I know how to spend it. But how did you manage it? Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal.
You learned Andros works for
Good
Lord
for you,
Whitehill.
Andros.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Probably about the same time he saw his little friend.
Sarah? Lord Tarwick?
Well met, Lady Mira. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Have you had any luck?
Luck? With what?
This place is full of eligible men. I assumed you were on the lookout for a husband.
That isn't really
Ah,
what
that I am.
Mira's interested in.
Nonsense. You must have your eye on someone.
Oh, don't press her, Garibald.
I'm only curious. No harm in that. You can tell me. I can keep a secret, can't I, Sarah?
What can you tell me about Lord Morgrim?
He's a handsome fellow, isn't he? He has an odd
He
reputation, though. People say he's dangerous, but I couldn't say why.
I didn't know that. Thank you, Lord Tarwick. I should be going.
Stay out of trouble, Mira.
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand for it?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
So far, we've learned absolutely nothing.
Mira Forrester, did you come to poke your nose in my business once again? You have a nasty habit of doing that.
You're always so livid, Lord Andros. It can't be good for the Constitution.
You think you can mock me? You have no idea what you're up against.
Why don't you tell me then?
You think you and your friend Morgren scare me?
Who said Morgren was my friend?
Don't play innocent with me. I know what he's planning. You can tell him that either you both stay out of my way, or I'll do much worse than drive him out of business. Good day, Lady Mira.
Let's talk to him again.
Hello again, Lady Mira.
Goodness, Mira. I didn't expect to see you back so soon.
Please excuse me.
I guess I'll talk to Morgren.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something. Don't tell me you just enjoy my company.
When we first met, you were negotiating for Lord Whitehill.
That's right.
But now Lord Andros seems to think he's the only one working for him. So what happened?
It appears that you know most of the story already.
Enough of it.
I've been pushed out of the Ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me. How quickly people forget where they started.
Why would Lord Andros want to push you out?
You found a man he could manipulate. Someone who wouldn't demand an equal share. Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Of course. I guess back to eavesdropping.
I've already told you, and didn't we agree to stop talking business?
All right, Rickard. How about something more personal then?
Oh, you're calling me Ricard now.
Well, when are you going to get married?
Isla!
That took a turn, didn't it?
You didn't answer the question.
I guess we're gonna eavesdrop on
And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends, yes. Lyman is your business partner.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crown, all the better.
I think I need more wine.
Guess I'm talking to Lyman then.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit.
Yeah,
You startled
you're
me.
good at your job.
As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes.
Seems like all the time.
I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira.
I wouldn't have told him that.
I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
Yeah.
You look
That one
like you
seems
could use
about
some
right.
company. What are you doing all by yourself?
I don't mind, really. I only came to discuss some business with Lord Andros. I'm told it's rude to leave early.
Oh? What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure. I'm sorry.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could just...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester?
Yep.
I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Oh,
Lady
it's
Marjorie.
time to hide like a mother.
Lady Marjorie.
Oh, thank you, Mira. And that's why I didn't eavesdrop on you. I trust you.
Lady Mira?
I'm sorry.
That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
I'll trade you.
How about we trade? There must be something I can tell you.
There is something. I'm curious about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago.
Oh.
What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs. I need to know her family, her parentage. That is unfortunately the way things are.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these
You
days,
lied, Lord Torek.
but very well regarded.
I'm not gonna ruin her because...
Right. Well, that's a relief.
She protected me.
For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
Alright.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually.
Hence
He spent all
explains
his
the
money
shaking of the
trying to get
hand
more.
constantly.
The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. and every man's entitled to his secrets.
You're right.
He'd be horrified if everyone knew.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that.
I can't do it now because it will.
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater.
Oh, okay.
Lord Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira.
I'm not gonna hurt a friend like that. Let's look around a little bit again, make sure there's no more. Well, there's that wine. Don't want to drink it. Oh, I can talk to Morgan some more.
Everyone is talking about you, Lady Mira.
Lord Andros is rather loud.
The look on his face. Whatever you did to make him so angry, I applaud you for it. I have to be going.
I'm not going to eavesdrop on them either.
I can't look at flowers the same way anymore.
Because Sarah's in there, and I respect that, so I'll let that one go. Besides, if she were to catch me, that's what I'm most afraid of. I don't want Sarah to get in trouble.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
I think you'll want to hear this.
Hear what? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend.
Lyman won't forget that.
He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
Oh no.
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Of course he is.
But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but... well... now you know, too.
Lord Whitehill won't be slaughtering anybody.
With an army that size, he'll slaughter whoever he wants. But this is... You bloody traitor. You promised me. Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Ta-ta.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
Again. Wow. I think he just popped a few blood vessels there. Sheesh. I believe that's an achievement. Yep. Ever vigilant. Chapter 5, I see. All right. Which is another 20G. Bringing us up to 590. And again, gamer score of 590. I won 5,900. I am just raring to go. All right.
You sure you know where you're going?
Nope.
Cotter? Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
Well, this won't last much longer.
I'm not gonna
Finn wasn't
lie.
eating all of it. It's not me.
Your
We'll have to
lips aren't
stop
moving
soon and
anymore,
look
guys.
for some food. We're on the right track.
I won't lie, they're my friends.
This way.
At least I hope they're my friends. That's not fully good, is it?
The free folk. Marlings. Oh, this complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them. Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling, Cotter! They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
Alright.
Good hunting. No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you. Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup. Come out or I'll kill your friend! Or I'll make him scream first.
Listen, I don't want to fight.
Then you shouldn't have come here.
Please!
You should have stayed behind your wall where you belong.
Should rough him up a little bit.
He'll be all right. Won't he?
I hope so. Oh, that has to hurt.
Stop! Please!
You don't like it. You best hope your little crow brothers come looking for you soon. How's that
I
feel?
said whatever you do.
I think you can do better than that. Over there!
Well, this is great.
Garrett?
Kill them!
Ouch. Don't get yourself killed.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Fuck! Cotter!
Oh, this is a little bit,
Our food!
there goes our food.
Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting you! It's over! Just don't do it!
Fine. Because you're my friend.
Are those the last of our supplies?
They were.
Oof.
We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on! We can rest up ahead.
Oh boy. That went about as well as one would assume.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you?
I did.
How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could.
Mom came through.
I suppose that's why you're the Lord. And I don't know what I would have done.
I just knew it wasn't right. I wasn't the Lord I wanted to be.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears?
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
Fat fish.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
The traitor.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
She's right. What do you hope to accomplish?
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother.
Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at
Good thing
least
we didn't
bring
kill
the
him.
Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
Yeah, what if that's
My
the whole
lord,
point?
You cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
We have small.
We can't leave
folk
Ironrath
soldiers.
They're barely
invulnerable.
trained, Royland.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations.
Well,
choices do
we'll
not
need an
come
advisor
easy.
with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle.
It's Roderick who must decide. Who would you rather have by your side?
I don't think Duncan's the traitor, so we'll bring
Duncan's my
Duncan. If he is the traitor,
He
then we
comes
have a
to High
problem.
Point. Royland can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help.
The only one I don't think is the
Do
traitor for
anything you
sure.
ask of me. even something dangerous. I don't care.
Talia, you'll be the only Forester at Ironrath while we're gone. I need you to rule in my stead.
I'll do my best.
I have faith in you, Talia. Ethan rose to this task, and so will you.
Agreed.
I've known
Mom,
Lord Whitehill a
watch
long
after
time.
Talia. He's not going
selfish,
for a truth.
greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least,
Really?
I don't think he would.
Let's hope
I
you're
hope
right.
You're right, Mother.
I'll bring Duncan, because he's the only one I don't think is the traitor. Could be wrong about that, though.
Welcome.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
You're my family too, Malcolm.
And I couldn't be prouder of you. Good luck, my boy.
The Great Pyramid. Interesting. Hello, Mr. Dragon.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for it.
that
You
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Lease?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit
alive.
you in the
Feels like it's on your head.
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice
Interesting.
belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you. Is that understood?
You don't have to worry about us. Just point us at the people you want dead, we'll take it from there.
You enjoy this
Then
far
Arcee's
more than
noticed
you
that.
should. Kill only those you must. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly,
Kill only those
or you will
who
get
are-
nothing. Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Yeah, about that. Why does everybody not want me to kill? I mean, I don't, but come on.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Voids the main street. Let's just get this over with.
I know.
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me.
We'll figure it out.
This is it.
Then we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
So it's a waiting game.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
That's not good.
Someone's up there. Then we'd better move.
What are they doing? Hey, Beskha! Beskha!
Yelwa Misha, Maya's Liwash. Shall she Liwash?
Well, at least now he looks like Kratos.
Yelwa Misha, Maya's Liwash. Shall she Liwash?
Spalsa Washka.
Maya's Liwash.
I'm guessing it's the dragon lady. Who boy?
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Beskha, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me.
I do.
Do you trust me? I need to know.
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Beskha!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
It's her master, isn't it? Yep.
Why are you doing this?
10 years
Because.
ago.
Beskha! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Beskha!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskha!
He was my master. Dezor Zoraza. The man who forced me to... I'm going to kill you! That is a mercy compared to what you deserve. After what you did to me, to those other children, I should tie you up. Let the fucking dogs rip you apart!
Nobody can blame you for wanting him dead. Do what you must.
I will.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My Beskha!
I am not yours!
Let him
Croft,
go!
what are you doing?
Or I shoot! You will do as I say! Both of you! Take her weapon!
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it! Once the city is free, he will be punished!
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
She won't.
Then who the fuck cares?
Beskha! Let him go!
Go ahead, Beskha.
You held Croft back.
What have you done?
Let's go.
Served justice. Let her have this one. Righteous in wrath. I don't want to kill anybody, but we weren't gonna stop her. You saw how she was. I mean, I could have stopped her probably. It's a possibility, but we just no. $20G, bring us up to 610. Some hard choices, huh, guys? All right. Let's continue this.
Over there. So when were you gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling?
Not now, Finn.
I wasn't. He's our friend, and that's all that should matter.
Come on.
Is this your place?
What the hell is this place?
I'm a little confused.
We can rest here. Until your friends attack us again. I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned. I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
Ha! How bad is it?
I might have something that'll
That's
help.
not great.
Just hurry up. How?
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Ah, it smells like sick cow.
The maester
Probably
at
came
House
from a sick
Forrester used it
cow.
on my leg once. Not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done. Ha! If you're not gonna help, just leave it alone.
I needed to poke it in there a little bit, okay?
Oh, God. Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find.
Far north, and I still have to grab the fucking wine.
You find any water?
Not yet.
Still don't trust him, you know.
I know.
He nearly got us all killed. Fuck, maybe that's what he wanted to happen. Why else would he bring us
I
here?
don't think so.
Hey, look. Just give Cotter a chance. He's not so bad.
I did give him a chance. And look where we are.
You decided to come with. But I may not have time to look in both huts. So I guess it's this.
Someone's still living here.
Yeah, we see
I've
that
seen
with
this
the bear.
before.
Don't move. I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That
Okay,
happened a
now
lot.
you're just being kind of cute.
I can fix it for you. Won't take long.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it?
Garrett!
Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Garrett! Finn!
Just let us go. We'll leave. That's what you want, isn't it?
Cotter?
Sylvie.
You're alive.
Who's this fucking snowball?
I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
Sister?
They're friends.
Right.
You brought crows here.
And who the fuck are you?
I had to.
You planning on introducing us, Cotter?
Right. This
Sister, wife, girlfriend.
is my sister.
Sister!
Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Stronghold of House Whitehill High Point. Should have checked the other one first, but yep, no drink for him, I suppose.
Lord Roderick. Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
Roderick, may I have a word?
Yes, who's betraying my... Ow.
Thank you for accepting my father's invitation. I wasn't certain you'd come, but it's a good thing you did.
Be honest with me. Am I in danger here?
My father honors guest right, just as you do.
And I'm supposed to trust my life to that?
I wanted us to work together, but
Gwen
you
will
refused.
remember that.
So now my father is doing this his way. If you value your life and your family, you'll listen to what he has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head and thinking before you jump to conclusions.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
Yes, I suppose you are.
You have an impressive
really,
stronghold,
though?
Lady Gwyn.
These walls hold 1,000 years of Whitehill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
I see.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Are your soldiers expecting trouble?
They're ready for anything. The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
Suppose that's true.
My lady?
Give us a moment.
It's their tapestry. Who's there?
It's your family.
Shortly before Griff was born.
That must be you.
Ah.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now.
Father isn't one for portraiture.
Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
Are these your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrin serves Roose Bolton. And Griff,
of course he does.
Wasn't born yet.
Now he's in your mother's womb.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to. When my mother was still alive.
I get that.
My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A white hill is a white hill, he'd say. Come on. We mustn't keep my father waiting.
What am I going to do?
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
Oh no.
I don't like this.
Nope.
Don't show fear. That's what he wants.
Ryan for Griff, that's still our plan.
We'll follow your lead, my lord.
Let's have a look around, see what we find.
I'm not gonna open the entrance door.
What's Lord Whitehill planning?
He said he wanted a truce, and I believed it. I hope I wasn't a fool.
Remember what I said. No fear.
Right.
Just follow my lead and we'll be fine.
In other words, we're all gonna die!
Why all this? If they mean to betray us.
Bread and salt would mean we're protected by guest right.
He's just testing us. I'm sure of it.
He's not wrong. Ironwood shield, alright.
Mother, look at this. This ironwood's cracked.
I'm not surprised. The Whitehills were never any good at the craft.
Oi! Step away from that!
Roderick! Welcome to High Point.
Yes, you're lucky I didn't do much.
My men say you've been acting a bit tense. You're not nervous, are you?
Who knows what I am?
I could ask you the same thing. All these soldiers...
Sounds like you're feeling outnumbered.
Father, please.
Can we just get on with this?
Well? Wine! You know, Your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework,
Perhaps.
he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Lord, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick? As a symbol of our goodwill.
To family.
To family.
Because we're in your place, Gwen. Notice that.
Now, I want to see Ryan.
And I want something too. The Ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost.
So you want us to teach you?
Help me craft Ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
That's absurd.
If you think you can threaten us...
I'm not threatening. I'm offering.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
He'd
Well,
make
I don't like
us
that
his
idea.
Slaves.
Roderick, this could save your house.
I'd consider an
slave.
alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you.
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you demand more. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or
I
I'll
kill your
have
son.
Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to
Then
get what
begin
you want.
slaughtering your small folk. Maybe he'll even make you watch.
Funny you should mention Griff. Have you heard from him lately?
What are you getting at?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've
I
imprisoned
don't remember
my
that.
son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Roderick, how could you?
Now it's my turn to propose a deal. Your son Griff for my brother Ryan.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Bring the boy.
Please don't kill the
Ryan.
boy.
Mother! Roderick! I thought you'd forgotten about me.
No! Father, no!
What are you doing? You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine!
And I could have killed him.
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her! Don't do
I swear
this!
by the gods, if you hurt
Lady,
him...
get down! Let him go, or I'll have Griff
This is
killed.
not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Griff?
Wow.
About my fucking fourthborn? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Foresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you!
Just say the word, my lord.
He doesn't care about his son.
Roderick, do something!
Let me go!
Everyone, please!
I'll kill you myself!
Help him!
Now, Duncan!
What the...
Oh?
If you want to see Griff alive
You
again...
think I give two shits
So
about
wait,
Griff?
is that a choice?
About my fucking fourthborn? I ought to kill you right now! because you foresters
That's
never
interesting.
learn.
I'm afraid of you.
Just say the word, my lord.
Kill me, and we all die.
Roderick, do something.
Let me
Everyone, please!
I'll kill you myself.
Help him!
Go on then. Do it.
What?
You think I won't?
I know you won't.
Don't test him,
Because
Roderick!
for all your bluster, all your posturing, you care about your son. A Whitehill is still a Whitehill.
You know what, Roderick? You're right.
Ryan!
You call Lord Whitehill's bluff.
We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son
So
for a son.
nice. I would have liked to have seen the rest of that
Fine.
choice play out. No.
Get the fuck out of my hall.
I mean, I wanted
Gods
to.
have mercy on us both.
So, okay.
When the Boltons come for their ironwood.
So here's the thing.
Now go.
Good luck with that, you fucking tyrant.
Okay.
I'm so
So
sorry,
see, I wanted to take his bluff. I did. But I felt like the bluff was gonna have him be killed, and that's why I attacked. Which at least Ryan survived.
Iron from
We didn't.
ice.
Because that's the only reason why I chose attack. I didn't think there was an option that actually gets us killed. That's a first. Ever.
There it is. The East Watcher.
And then I was like, oh, snap. This is how my choice goes.
Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
Whoops.
We'll need to take those two out first. How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
Indeed.
Is that a harpy?
Course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If
That's
those guards light the rope, the fire
wonderful.
travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving.
Well, I suppose.
Beskha.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
Is it Dazor? He's dead. You gave him what he deserved. Time to move on.
Not him I'm worried about. It's Croft.
How so?
I hope he doesn't... It's done now.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Then prove it.
What have you heard? Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us, but she won't do it. Not unless she's a fool. Mirin is not Astapor or Yunkai.
But unsullied are unsullied.
You're not a...
I was just a little bit worried about that.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
We'll go over the top. You just make sure you clear the way.
Really didn't know what choice to go with there. Well, that worked great.
You hear that?
Nope. I did hear that, though.
This Khaleesi calls herself the Breaker of Chains.
I think Croft got the easy job.
He did. And that's the whole point. We can't trust him with the hard job. He's got one eye, right? So he knows how to use that crossbow. That's kind of why I decided him in the end.
Keep moving. Quick, the guards on the roof.
Not
We'll
long.
take care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
Got it. Go.
No. It's too much.
What?
It's too much. You'll ruin it.
I know what I'm doing.
Doesn't look like you do.
The little rat.
Did you say something? Well?
I said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Just keep doing it, Butler. You tell me when your sword breaks.
It won't break. You will have it first. See how you like it.
Yeah, we can't have him seeing that.
All clear down there? Hey!
Oh, it's clear. With your blood.
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be cleared to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
Alright, well, say that you do.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves. This is nothing. We end it. We can get out of here. Me, you, Croft. All of us. Don't you trust me?
Let's do this then.
You ready?
Now! Hey! Get him! Light the beacon! Stop him! Well, hello.
Well, hello, no more. Well, you kind of failed at that.
Light it! Light it!
Go! Stop him!
Oh no. Oh. This guy just had a mini stroke.
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Beskar!
All out!
No beacon for you. Also, slight heart attack. Of course, now you have had a pure heart attack.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Quit
He's
your
dead.
whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
I was waiting for it. I'm glad I closed that
Hear that?
window, though.
It's starting.
Yeah, that was too close. Ah, yes, the achievement. The Son of Winter. Spelled with a UN. Also 30G, so, you know, we're doing okay. All right. So. We have 30G, which will bring us to 640 gamer score. All right. So from the looks of things, we're probably going to finish episode 4. And maybe get a little bit of episode 5 started. I'm
lost.
Unsorted.
Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly
Me
did.
neither.
I was terrified when you called Ludd's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing. And now
Not
Ryan
really,
will be
I
coming
attacked.
home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
I knew Lord would never sacrifice his son. A Whitetail is a Whitetail, just like a Forester is a Forester.
You made your family proud today.
My lord, look!
Is Griff dead?
Where are the guards?
Where are the anything? Well,
Dahlia?
this can't be good. Is she dead?
Sir Royland!
Royland was
Where are
the
the
traitor,
generals?
wasn't he?
Where's anybody?
Well, that seems like an evil villain
Wait here.
laugh.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
I'm sorry, I should have laughed.
Or Maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to.
Perhaps a song instead.
What I
hear you've
thought.
written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
No,
No.
I won't.
I want...
Roderick!
Roderick!
I thought it was who it was.
Welcome back.
State your business now.
I thought you'd have more courtesy. Especially after getting to know your sister.
Right.
We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
To say the least.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Wonderful. Next time on Game of Thrones.
Ethan was the first Forrester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett.
No.
What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
Justice was for Marine to deliver, not you.
But we did as you commanded!
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
Oh, you're not listening, Garrett. Shh.
It was Royland, wasn't it? I'm betting it was Royland who's the traitor. Seems like things are coming together, though. What fun. Well, there's the achievement to finish out the chapter. We're now Castilian. We're just rising up in rank, aren't we? For the complete episode 4 achievement. So yes, we'll be able to get a little bit of episode 5 started. So we're getting close to being at the end. And when we do get to the end, we are not going to be going 3 hours that night. I can tell you this. It'll be a short day, especially if we're right at the end. Either way, we're Castilian now. At 40G. Castellan. I had to make sure. And that should bring us to 680. All right. Great. All right, so now we finish this up. Maybe complete 1 or 2 more chapters. And then we call it good for the night. But hey, we get to start chapter 5, or episode 5. My bad. We've already completed tons of chapter 5s. Also seems like she's mad that I might have let my sellsword do what she wanted. Because we're doing great, aren't we? I told you I'm going to kill House Forrester. It's only a matter of time. Not good. Oh, and you. Nice. I might have missed that a few hundred times. No, thank you. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die, Cersei Lannister. Well, you're not wrong, are you? Guess we'll begin episode 5. Oof.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I thought you'd say something this time.
You'd
I just
help
let
the
you have
Second
it.
Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Marine. And I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you can reason with a wildling?
No, I'm a friend.
Don't move.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
I like the hair. I'll say that right now.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
I want you to keep an eye on everyone. You never know who you can trust.
I'll do my best.
Rodri! I'm told you're a man who
You
can't
are a
be
crazy man.
I've decided to come see for myself. I was just telling your sister.
Roderick Forrester.
Father's been looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good company. Think
How
she
about
likes
no?
me. Or maybe your mother. A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies
I mean,
more
you're not
quickly.
wrong.
We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Your mother may need some convincing. She seems like the type to hold a grudge.
You killed our brother.
I've killed many brothers. Sisters, too.
I bet you
but
have.
let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me.
Well, hobble.
Oh. You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
Very well.
That was easy. There. Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
I mean, sure. I mean, I have a cane. I can use that as a weapon. And I will use that as a weapon.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
I can kill a man just as
Roderick?
fast with
It's all right, Talia.
a cane as I can
That
a sword.
reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Griff was injured. The maester is looking after him.
I'm aware of Griff's injuries, and that you inflicted them. Oh, I really hope things might be different with you.
I mean, you
hope
didn't
we
say
could be
how.
friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood.
Yeah, they tried to take.
Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Ironrath. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming.
Right. Please don't put your
But
hand
there's
on me,
still a
weasel.
Ah, here we are.
Roderick!
Oh no.
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay. You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
No one has to pay. Let's just keep talking.
I'm bored of talking.
Oh.
Stop!
Poor Arthur.
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please! Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please! Do something!
Talia, don't look.
Please.
Look at him, Talia.
Oh.
See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy!
Poor Arthur.
Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is
I did.
his fault.
I could have killed him.
That's a lot of blood.
You're right. This is my fault.
I told you, Talia. The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you?
Oh, so
Release
bad.
him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
Do it. Come on, Roderick. Kill me. I'm impressed. Woo. Lucky for me, you're a cripple. I may
Right.
have misjudged you, Roderick. I came here to kill you, but now I'm thinking it might be far more entertaining to watch you and Ludd tear each other to pieces.
Really?
I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Ludd. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise, I'll kill you both and be done with it.
Oh.
You're insane.
You're insane.
At least I'm not you. And one more thing.
Oh, come on.
Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Well, I suppose there's one positive to all this, right? Me trying to stab him let me live and start the final say-so into the war. Come one, come all, to the end of the world. Usually we have unlocked an achievement by now. Interesting. Maybe it's waiting for this to end to unlock it. Well, I'm glad I tried to stab him, because at least he's not killing us. He just killed poor Arthur. That sucks. Episode 5, A Nest of Vipers. Well, that sounds fun, doesn't it? Gonna pause this for a second. Shouldn't we have unlocked chapter 1? I guess not. Or it's just deciding not to unlock. Alright then. I'm sorry, Arthur. Well, next time we get a save point, achievement or not, we'll pretty much be calling it good, because we'll be at 3 hours.
Only a monster would do such a thing. And both of
And
us will
he
pay
is
for
indeed.
this. Arthur.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate.
Oh, he's just insane.
Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. By the gods, I miss the Starks. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
We tried.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers. We don't yet.
Maybe we
have
make them
Ryan
part of our
back.
house.
And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
We'll worry about that after we get Ryan back. Once we've made the trade, then we can start
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady.
Oh no.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he...
Right there.
Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur!
It's my fault. I brought him into this.
I'm sorry, Elena.
I asked him to help. He did this for me.
I'm so sorry, Elena. I know how
Elena
much he
won't
meant
forget
to
that.
you.
He meant everything, Roderick. He was my little brother. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous, the father called him Quiver.
Which is why the nickname stuck.
And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
He died as he lived. Bravely. As a man of the North.
He died in agony and for nothing.
Look at him, Roderick. There's hardly anything left of him.
There he is.
Elena.
I'm sorry.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
Know that we'll have our justice someday.
Justice won't bring my brother back.
You're right.
You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
I mean, for sure, that's. Yep. All right. Well, that worked. A save point and the first chapter. So, let's see. We are calling ourselves Set Down Our Deeds. Complete chapter 1 of episode 5. Which was 10G. Which brings us to a total of 690 gamer score. Okay. So, as I post this now on Twitter and Facebook. So, as we near the end, over 50% tonight, which is always amazing, we have, I believe, 69% left to go before the game is, or we're at 69%, and we have 10 more percent, or we have 69%. So we have about 31% left to go. We're going to resume just for a second. All right, and then we're going to pause. I want to make sure that it's saved. So, we will go ahead and leave the show here tonight. Either next time, or the time after that, we will finish the game up, and our first game will be complete, and our first 1,000 gamer score will be ours to had. At least we run into DLC that goes over 1,000. But come back next time for a possible season finale of the Game of Thrones. Uncertain. But until then, thank you for stopping by, the Achievement Perfectionist. And remember to keep perfecting my perfectionist community.